Greetings everyone, Jetstrike325 here, and today we are going to unbox part of Wave 2, Mirage Fafnir. I just found this today at my Target. It's out of town, of course, but I found one. Look at this, Mirage Fafnir M6 with 1A and nothingness. Okay, those are the parts. Questionable double chassis choice, but we got rubber finally, with the mistakes of Geist and Wizard. These two don't have rubber on them. Hasbro had the good idea having rubber on the first one, but not the other two. I don't know what happened, but we've only got the gimmick of the rubber gimmick back. I'm happy. So let's get on to the unboxing. Oh my gosh, this is a lot more stronger. Let's go over the parts very quickly after I take the things off. We're not going to do the launcher because we all know what it does. It's just to launch the bay and it looks weird, but it's good for the time being. I'll discard the other stuff later, but the white stuff, basically those white T-shaped things that are found in clothes, those are annoying to cut open and all that stuff. Oh, here we got Mirage Fafnir layer. Let's compare it to the authentic Takatomi Mirage Fafnir. Looks very different. Very different, but the rubber is harder on this guy. This one it's alright, it's fine, good. It's more better than this one. It's more stiff, but it looks like it has let's see. I was running out of thoughts, but this is what underneath on every single Beyblade looks like for the Surge line. All of them are 1S. You could tell by the shape that is all like 1S's. I think that's what they're going with, because 1D isn't a good a single chassis. Like 1D doesn't work. The chip of it, according to Zanky's video, the slopes of a Fafnir are not that good. So with this one, we don't have to worry about that. We got the sparking chip core that is placed on the center of the Fafnir chip, which is one of my favorite ones. Very different because this one has slopes. Alright, next up we got the Mirage wheel. Both of them have the rubber gimmick on them, which is pretty good. But it has the remnants of 1S. As you can see right here, it has the same grooves. I don't understand. 1A. Why 1A? I'm very puzzled. Why? It's just this. The original 1A will not do left spin at all. It only does it for right spins exclusively. But with 1B, you could do L and R spins anytime. With 1A, it's restrictive to right spins. Weird choice, but I don't know if we're going to get this as a Hasbro thing. Let's hope something happens. Alright, final piece of the Fafnir is nothingness. The Hasbro renderation of nothing. is right here. Nothing is a spring-loaded driver that does nothing except for shot. I don't know what it does. Some sources says it does good stuff with it, but I'm not too sure why it has a gimmick. It's like power or something like that, but it does nothing. This one does absolutely nothing. No spring, folks. My goodness, why? Why remove the spring gimmick off of this? You sacrifice the gimmick for nothing for solidarity on this guy. Nothing at all. And now, let's put this guy together, shall we? We put the chip in, we put the... Oh, by the way, scan the code if you got the app. There you go. You can pause the video for this. Now let's put this thing on. Oh my gosh, no. No! You did dirty to my Fafnir. Why loose? It's loose, no. Now let's put the Takatomi one, the superior version on here. Oh boy. There's no explanation why this guy's so much better than the Hasbro one. Clearly. Just get the Takatomi version. This is getting a Hasbro one is a good alternative if you don't have afford the money, but it is the Takatomi one. But this has the right chassis. And you get a nothing driver that does well with this guy. Also, it has counter mode. A Fafnir didn't have a counter mode at all from its previous renderizations from each of them. So, enough of my ranting about the Hasbro version of this guy, Mirage Fafnir. Let's defeat the Hasbro renditions of this base that it was based off of. Here we go. Here's my free De La Hoya launcher, except this needs to be black and white on it for this grip, but I used the manga version of the launcher. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Okay, that is good. Super good. It defeated Drain. But if you don't like this driver here, you grab one of your Hasbro Fafnirs and apply it to this here. I'll put it on later during the battle, but we're going to go against Geist. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1. Okay, they burst simultaneous boosting. Alright, we could do them again. Maybe assemble them back up. I think I might do these weekly or not weekly, but once a day or so. But that's up to me when it comes to uploads, because I'm normally busy when it comes to uploading stuff. Whenever I get done with work, I get to go do YouTubing. So here we go again. Oh my goodness, it's going to be a stamina battle, folks. Stamina, folks. Look at them spin. Here's a Fafnir that doesn't have rubber. Here's a Fafnir that does have rubber on it. I highly doubt that Geist Fafnir will win because it's going to strain its stamina. But I have more bets on Geist Fafnir winning over Mirage here. Take a look at it spin. Speedstorm drivers have the tendency of sacrificing their stamina for all attack. And what do you know? Geist loses by a stamina fight. As soon as I grabbed the bay, the driver popped out as soon as I tried to grab it. Next up, Wizard. The abomination of a Hasbro one and a Takutomi one. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Why do I call this an abomination? I don't know. It's the weakest out of all of them. It's not my favorite one out of the Hasbro one, that's for sure. But it still looks good. I don't know why with this guy has weak teeth. This is the Takutomi version, by the way, of Wizard Fafnir. Here's a Japan version of Drain Fafnir. Here we got Japanese TT version of Geist Fafnir with the proof disc and its good gimmick of absorption. So, what do we do with this during the meantime? Let's make it versus the Takutomi counterpart by using this Mirage Fafnir that we just unboxed. By using one Hasbro one, the Hasbro nothing, to see how that would work. I know some other videos didn't have this. Have the Mirage Fafnir from Hasbro. Make it have the nothing driver from the Drain Fafnir that was in Beyblade Burst Evolution. So we're going to do that now. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let it. 3, 2, 1. Adjust it. Come on, Mirage, you can do it. You can beat your predecessor. You can do it. Nope. Alright, next up is Geist. 3, 2, 1. Sorry for the noises. Ooh. Oh my gosh, yes. That's from Hasbro, by the way. Having them versus the Takutomi counterparts and beating the Takutomi counterparts is rare. That's mostly what I heard from Zangy when it comes to that. So let's go with Wizard. Weakest out of the Fafnir line. Okay, that did not end well. Let's do that again. Final time. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, one hit. It's One Punch Man. Now let's go against the Takutomi version, which is a stronger one. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Right now, it's up to Paul. Alright, I've beaten the Hasbro counterpart. A quick battle between these two. Raid Luinor and Mirage Fafnir. This is going to be its final opponent for this video. And the next one, I'll make this guy versus the other Hasbro Beyblade Burst Surge line. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright. Let's still continue it. Alright, that concludes this video. I'm going to make continuations of this video on the next one of Fafnir. See you guys later.